I'm just getting my coffee organised. Good afternoon. We're not even on evening yet, are we? Good afternoon. I hope you're all okay. And it's my turn again this week. The weeks are going really fast, aren't they? So we're just waiting for comments to come in and see who wants to talk to me. I've got some new cards, by the way, that I'm desperate to play with. But we will see. We will see. And so far, nobody wants to talk to me, but never mind. I hope you've all had an okay weekend with that atrocious weather. Lots of flooding up my area. And so it's just a case of the aftermath. But at least there was no caravans going down the river this time that I know, that I'm aware of. But I know that there was a lot of damage. And Saturday was a very wet day. And quite a lot going on. But we've gotten over it. So apparently there's still another storm coming from Hawaii, because my friend posted up that they're just sitting waiting for it to hit, and then we'll probably get the tail end of that again. Wonderful, isn't it? Really wonderful. Hello, Jennifer. So my show is about working with colours, and it's like working with what you're wearing at this particular moment. And hello, Facebook user. I'm sorry I don't have a name for you. So hopefully we can have some fun, and you never know, I might throw something into the mix. Like we've done biscuits, we've done crisps, we've done I've forgotten all of what we've done, but no doubt I'll get something inspirational, but never mind. So if you can let me know what you're wearing, so that we can start working on the colours and get a wee message to you. And I've got A here, B here. So if you give me what you're wearing and give me an A or a B, and I'll pick a card for you. Hello, Facebook user. I'm sorry I don't have your name, but we're looking at what clothes you are wearing today, so that we can... and can you give me A or B? Because I've got two cards here, two sets here that I'm needing to play with. I did far too much talking yesterday, so I'm feeling it today. And the vocal cords kind of like complain now when I do too much talking. But what a shock, eh? Me being quiet? No, of course not. It would be a real dull world if nobody talked. Hello, Tilly. And pink hand waving. I hope that's not what you're wearing, a pink hand waving, Tilly. And but just having some fun there, you know. And so if you just put in what you're wearing today, and then we will get cracking. We will get cracking. Remember, and put A or B as well, so that we can have some fun with it. Incorporate cards today as well, because it gives me practice as well, you know. So can we go back to Jennifer for now? And yes, I know, Jennifer, I've got you down for your B and what you're wearing. Still in your robe, you're as bad as me. I had to rush and get dressed for this afternoon. Lazy day today because it was a full-on weekend, but a grateful weekend and a contented, can I say, fatigue today. And so far, trying to keep pain levels down, but that's a joy, that's a joy. So what colour's your robe, Tilly? And right, so Jennifer, you're wearing black pants and grey and orange. So would you understand that you've got decisions to make in and around you? And the black is coming in with power for you, if I can just say it. Oh, there we go. And I've just gone and dropped all my cards and I can't bend to pick them up. I knew something was going to go wrong, Finny. The little cursor was going like this all the time. Right, I shall do my best to get as many as I can. Bear with me. Bear with me. And if you go toppling to the floor, it's because I've knocked the table over. Ugh. The joys. The joys, the joys, the joys. Right. This is where my grandchild's useful. She picks it all up. Oh, yeah. Right. Blimey, there's about half a deck on the floor. Right, we are just about there. So Tilly, you've got, no Tilly, Jennifer, you've got on the black. So the black and the grey and the orange is, orange comes in to help you with decisions at this particular time. So you've got choices and decisions to make. Right, I think that's them all. And but the orange is also coming in, giving you energy at this moment as well. So there's times where you're feeling a little bit flat. Normally you would be like a live wire and jumping up and down and just embracing things, but I want to say that you've been forced into a quiet spell just now, if that's right. I think we've lost a lot of viewers because of the floods, but that's not a problem. That's not a problem. So just waiting for Jennifer to sort of like pop in. And I see that you're there, but I haven't got a response. And thank you, Jennifer, because I'm just feeling like how I'm feeling today. I can't be bothered. And it's, you don't like moments like that because you like to just get up, get going, and get everything in its place. And you hate moments like this because it kind of like drags on. And this is where you find one thing, two things, three things popping in that you're having to deal with, and you just don't have the energy to do it. So it's the orange comes in with that energy for you, and it comes in with that upliftment. And I want to take you to the orange grove, and I want to see the trees full of oranges, and just to uplift and take you to a different level with the nature and the smells. I also want to give you Greece as well, Jennifer, because I kind of feel like I'm just kind of got a glimpse of a Greek restaurant where they've got the trees growing inside the restaurants, and picking them fresh off the tree and getting them there and then. And they're bringing in freshness for you as well. So would you understand where you're at a stalemate just now and you're just feeling stale? And because it's just kind of looking outside the box and doing something different. A change of scene is as good as a rest, and a change of people is as good as a rest. Vibrant, vibrant. And oh, hello, Paul. I didn't see you pop in. Mind you, I don't see Paul. And so the colours you are wearing for today is exactly what you need. And so good choice, because the grey is kind of like neutral, and but it's also strengthening the black, but it's also strengthening the orange. And grey gives you that stamina as well, because if you think of grey is usually used in, is it the Navy, that the Air Force that it's used in? So it's giving you that mindset, So you're not completely horizontal today. You are still able to go around, but you could do with a little boost. So I've been, there you go. Once I get the silly hands to work. So you've got the Two of Cups. So all is not lost. all is not lost. When you give me your clothes, can you put down A or B as well? Because I'm playing with 2 sets of cards today. One that is brand new, and I'm interested to see how I gel with them. And two of cups. So I want to say that you're also looking for peace of mind as well, because you're always in your thoughts. You're always over analyzing, and you're always adding to it when you don't need to. And so it's time to just strip it back to the basic and see it for how it is. And hello, Zoe. And I want to say that it's bringing in with you with the two of cups. I want to say that there's a celebration or just a get together or just going out with friends to come, and this will just give you that rest and that energy that you're needing. And by gum, if it's anything like when I do too much talking, you'll feel it on the vocal cords as well, but it'll be a contented scrape on the vocal cords, but it'll do the heart good and it'll do the vocals good, and something to look forward to. So just giving that celebration. But would you know of news of a marriage coming up? Because I feel that there's a union, two coming to one. And I want to give you August as well for Leo, and I want to give you the strength of the lion as well. So lots of backup coming in for you, Jennifer, and just, you know yourself, you've got an understanding with spirit, and you've got an understanding about other things. So just send that thoughts out, and they help when they can. Just watch for the signs, but I won't tell you any signs because it means that you go looking for them. And hello, Stacia. So, but you've got the right colours, and there's just an occasion coming, even if it's just to the cafe with a friend. But I just feel that there's something coming just to break the monotony for you, if I can put it that way. And so just coming in with that thoughts for you. Hello, Ashley. And enjoy. Don't drag your feet. When you get the invite, jump, okay? And enjoy, and enjoy. Thank you for that. Your niece is supposed to be getting married. Wonderful, because I just feel that there's a union of two coming together. And that's a night to let your hair down, but we won't give away secrets. But please enjoy, please enjoy. And everybody keeps moving so fast. And thank you for working with me, Jennifer. So can I get Facebook user who's got blue, black and white? Blue, black and white. You were just right at the beginning. Facebook user blue, black and white. And as you can see, that wonderful thing that we haven't seen for a wee while is starting to try and shine into the window again. But I didn't close the curtains today because it got awfully dark last week. That's it. Blue, black and white in card B. I thought you said card A, but never mind. Can I just say I'm feeling a bit bruised just now, because if you mix those colours together, it's like the colours of bruising. So I want to say that again, you're like a stalemate as well, and you're looking for excitement. And it just feels that just getting you picking up. Hello, Paul. Paul, look. And so is it you that's wearing the blue, black and white, Paul? And because I want to say that it's just coming in with TLC for you. I want to just shower you with a beautiful pinky purple shawl, and to just give you that nurturing and that TLC, because it's time for you just now to just take care of yourself. And because you've been battered and bruised by quite a lot of things, and I don't mean that physically, by the way. I just mean things that's been going on and around. But you're a sensitive soul, and you're quite emotional. So you take on quite a lot as well. So it's just coming in with that TLC for you, Paul. And I really want to really give you that beautiful pinky. It's opalescent purple and pink shawl that's going around your shoulders. And try not to look at things too deeply, because that gets the cogs going and then it keeps putting other things into it when it doesn't need to. But you're very sensible. You're a very sensible person, and you will sort of like step out of it and carry on. So you've got B, a busy, 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 busy bee. I want to give you a B for some strange reason. Bees are very hard working, and bees can go for miles. So would you understand that you're wanting to just disappear for a few days and just rejuvenate the batteries and things? Because I feel like you're just wanting to just have that time out. And I'll even give you the time out biscuit as well. And that's if the hubby's left any. And just giving you that, just that comfort, because I feel that you're just needing the comfort just now, Paul. Now you've got the Hierophant. That way. No, that way. The Hierophant, okay? Now he can be a friend or a foe. So can I say that situations in and around you just now, I says, you've got, well, you know yourself, you've got a sensible head on your head, so that when you get anything in the post or that, or somebody comes to you with a problem, you know, seek the details, go into all corners of it, dot the I's, stroke the T's, and if it's anything that you're not quite understanding, seek wisdom on it. So the Hierophant is coming in like judicial behind you, and trying to keep you on the straight and narrow without turning a wee corner and knocking you off a little bit, just trying to keep you legal and sane, okay? Because I feel there's a lot of searching going on just now, and using I only use 2 fingers, but I want to say that the searching for answers and things, but you've got a really good head on you that I know that with his help that you will see it through. And even if you just get sort of like a little walk into town sort of thing, you know, that'll help to sort of like get some of the energies going as well. And because again, I feel like you're quite flat. It could have been with the weather, because the weather floored a lot of people and the energies were so heavy and so, it was like working through mud. So this could just be the residue of that for you, Paul, excuse me. And so just getting you kind of like sorted that way. But as I said, you've got a good head on your shoulders and you will make the right decision, but you're not one to just put your signature to anything, and you're not one to, can I say, yes, I am fed up of all these scam and things that's coming in on the links as well. And I want to say that it's just giving that, you know yourself, you don't click on them. And because I just feel once bitten, twice shy. And so that's where the wisdoms do come in. And yes, yes. Oh, yes, I feel that quite a lot as well, because we're the worst critics, okay? And take it with a pinch of salt. And because it probably won't be as bad as how you are thinking. And this comes from a very good friend of mine who's always reminding me, and I'm grateful for her advice. And so, yes, you can feel quashed and you can feel that you haven't done well. But when you see the other picture and you get feedback, you'll realise that it's not as bad as what we feel on the inside. Because there's a lot of times I beat myself up. And then, but I've got a really good friend that kind of like gives you a wake up call, and very much needed, very much needed. The see what feedback you get, and you will find that it'll lift you. It'll lift you. Who was next? Tilly, did you put in your colours? You were in a robe, but you didn't say what colour your robe was. And you didn't give me a still in my robe. Oh, you're in black and white now. Wonderful. And A or B, Tilly? A or B? I'm just checking the chats. You would think that there would be an easier system, but not to be, not to be. Right, so I got that far. I may be coughing, but it's not contagious. Not contagious one bit. Jennifer, if you give me what colours you're wearing and pick A or B, then I've missed all these people. Joanna, Joan. Joan, if you can let me know A or B. Janet, give me the colours that you are wearing and give me A and B. A or B, nay A and B. Speaking too much. Hello, Patrick. God, it keeps going back to the beginning when I'm trying to get down to the end. And there we go. I think that's us caught up. Right. I can see your name now. Yes, Paul, look. I can see you. Okay, then. So, I'm looking, Tilly, you've got black and white on. So can I say that right this minute, I just kind of feel, you've got the yin and the yang, and that's black and white. And then you've got the what you seeing things in black and white, and just as it is, don't frill it up. So I want to say that you've come to a stage in your life where you're needing as is, as it comes. And but I also want to say that I kind of feel I'm pulling against the black and the white. It's like here we go. I'll have to start leaning forward, and it's just bringing in that. Would you understand you're looking for balance at this particular time in your life? Because the black and white together brings in balance, but it also brings in that sometimes the sharpness of the tongue is a little bit too whippy, if I can put it that way. And again, I feel like you're just needing that comfort today as well. And bringing in the comfort with the move forward a little bit, and bringing in the comfort with the balance as well, because I feel you would understand that you are trying to come to terms with information that you've received, because I want to say that the black is kind of like outweighing the white, but the white is coming in for balance as well. And head, heart, intuition, with what you're dealing with. And it comes in with the. Did you actually give an A or a B, by the way, Tilly? And can you quickly, A, I see it, thank you very much. You've got chat here and then you've got chat here, so you're trying to watch both of them. You're trying to watch the thing going up and then acknowledging people as well. I want to say with you, I feel that it's not looking for answers, but you're looking for balance, because the scales are kind of like unbalanced at this particular time, and you're just trying to bring things back into spec, can I say, also to bring yourself out of stagnancy. And because I just feel that you're going round and round in circles, and it's trying to break that circle open so that you can move forward and progress. And you've got the knowledge, you know what you should be doing, communication's needing a little bit more strengthened, and it's just patience as well, if I can put it that way, Tilly. Because you were wearing a robe when you first came on, that's giving you comfort, because a robe can be beautiful and big, thick, soft material. So you're looking for TLC at this moment as well. So it's up to you when you take the time out and when you sit and just relax or do a meditation. Also nature has a lot to be it's just taken a lot out of you. It's taken a lot out of you, and you're just wanting to just get back to some kind of normality. And but the scales of balance isn't too big, you know, it's not too big. It's just a short bit of swing, but you'll get there. It just takes patience and time. But remember to think on self at this moment, because there's so much disruption. And you've picked A, and you've got a beautiful nature card. So that's like getting out into nature and getting your energies up a bit more. The love of nature, you've got lots of fruition in there. And you've got lots of greens, and greens is new beginnings, new life, new starts. And you've already had a new start. So it's building on that new start. There's a beautiful rainbow came in for you as well. And so it's coming in with that colours that you need, because there's only blue, yellow and red. So the red's coming in with the love, it's coming in with the compassion, the yellow's coming in with peace, and you've got the blue coming in with calming. So nature is giving you what you need at this particular moment. You've got some yellows going on through the greens as well. And when I get yellows and greens together, that's learning for me. And so you've learned lessons, but you also want to learn lessons. And I don't mean by factual stuff that's been going on in and around. You're wanting to progress yourself as well. And there's a little bit of mist there. And a lot of times you cover things up. And it's just being honest to yourself and moving forward. And it says luck is on your side. So it doesn't mean that you're going to wait to go out and win the lottery and win big in bingo and whatnot, but it's just saying that luck is on your side. So you're seeing different changes. It's giving your new start a chance. And I hope that was okay for you. And thank you for working with me. So now we've got Facebook user with navy, white and blue, I think it is. I can't read my writing. Anybody that knows me's got enough a problem reading writing and my writing. And so is Facebook user still with us with navy and white? You'll get there. You'll get there. Just going back to the beginning a little bit. We've all disappeared. Where have you gone? Jennifer, Tilly, Stacey's. Yeah, Facebook user, navy and white, and a t-shirt with colours on it. Right, are we still there? Facebook user, navy and white with colours on it. And can you give me an A or a B if you're still with us? I'll give you just a thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Zoe. Yes. Oh, Elspeth, hello. I hope you weren't listening in earlier on when I was praising you up for keeping me sane. I've just got Facebook user on my bit, but your name's on this bit. Weird. Okay, so you've got navy and white with colours on it. So I want to say that brings in, I want to say like regimental and trying to get back into some kind of routine. Because the navy and the white brings me straight to the navy, but also working at sea as well. Structure, routine, and everything in its place. But I want to say that the colours on the t-shirt, which I'm not sure the colours are, comes in with energy for you as well, Elspeth, because it's just going zap and bringing you in that that lovely energies, can I say. Yes, you're in your mind too much and you've got far too much going on just now. You've got lots of things that you're needing to sort of like put into zones and sort out. Did you give me an A or a B, by the way? Where are you? And it's coming. Whew, right. Calming you down, calming down your mind, calming you down, and giving you that chance to TLC for yourself as well. I want to say that there's lots of healing going on in around you, Elspeth. And you've got it wrapped around your feet, you've got it wrapped around your knees, you've got it wrapped around your torso, and you've also got it wrapped around your neck as well, because it's just bringing in, it's heated around the neck, so it's bringing in the heat and the healing. And this is trying to calm you down just a little. Sometimes you feel that you can't get off the chair, and this is because you're being helped to sit, and because you need to take time for yourself, because we're always busy. We're always busy. The circle keeps going, and it's just sort of like breaking that circle to progress. And she probably will be Stace, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll just give her A, and because I know that she's a lady who watches later, and so I know how much you love the water, and I know how much you love the sea, and look what you've got, bringing in that energy and bringing in the cleansing, and it's also bringing in the changes as well. And I want to say that the lots of ripples that's on it does show lots of directions in what you've been doing. It's like you've been zigzagging, and but you've got lots of thing. If you can, I don't know if you can see it, but there's little bits. I can't even get my fingers to match. There's little bits on bits of the waves that comes in with situations that you are dealing with at this precise moment. And but you've got the strength. You've got a beautiful blue feather there, just right in the middle of the water. And but you know, of all people, that how connected you are and how much spirit work with you every single day, and you never take anything for granted. And this is just showing that it's time to just take a little bit of time for yourself, because you're always giving. And although you get a lot of gratitude back, and you get a lot of full bellies coming back as well, it's energy sapping, if I can put it that way. And thank you for working with me. Can I have Zoe, who is wearing black and grey? Are you there, Zoe? Or have you gone with the woolage? Hello. I want to just cover you in colour. And that's why I'm a bit seeing you've put down black and grey when you should be like, don't pick this up wrong, but dressed like a hippie with all that colours and colours that are mismatched as well, and not having a care in the world. That's what I want to give you. And I want to say that you get a lot out of looking out the window, and instead of just sort of like just seeing concrete, you're seeing something different. But even if you've got a view of just concrete, you can pick out things out in it that kind of like gives you a little smile. Yes, that's why I'm surprised that you're in greys. You've got black and grey. That's kind of surprised me, because I just want to just take the paint brush and just go poof, poof, poof for colour to you. So when you're craving colour, it shows that you're either coming through something like a cold, or you've just been knocked off balance a little within yourself, or there's been too much in and around you that you're just needing that peace and quiet. So the colour is craving you. just as much as you're craving the colour. I'm not getting a lot on the black and grey for you, to be honest, Zoe. I just want to give you colour, and the colour for upliftment as well. And right, thank you. That would explain it, why I've got to splash you with colour and to get energies back, because I thought it was unusual, you just coming in with black and grey. And but I want to say that sense and sensibility as well. And because you can be a little rebel at times, if I can put it that way, and a bit like when at school and you're kind of like stuck in the bed and you're told, you get your instructions, you would kind of go against it. And yes, because when you're not well and you've got a lot of things piling up on top of you, it makes it 10 times worse. But once you feel a lot better within yourself and you take that comfort from the colours that's been thrown at you, then you will find that it's not a huge problem as to what it was at that initial stage. You can have someone coming in and just sort of like saying a word, and that can get you fired up. And but when you go and think about it, it was in the wrong text, because it was just the way that you were feeling at that precise moment. And I've got to say that you are a girl who does apologise if need be, and try not to let things run on, if I want to say. Even your card is giving you energy. You've got the wands, and the wands comes in giving you energy and action, and it's all about clearing as well. And I want to say that you're banging your head against a brick wall at this precise moment, but that's understandable with everything that you're going on and not having energies because you've been sick. And it kind of ties in as well. But I want to say that there's issues that is finally being settled, because they're flying across the wands. So you are progressing, and you are getting there. So it's like just finding that balance and getting your health back up, and you will see things in a different light, and then all the colour will come back. Even the rosy cheeks, they'll come back. And but the watch out for news coming in, and I want to say that you're being showered with love from spirit, and because they're very much aware of your situation, and they're trying to help you as well. And so they are just coming in with that love and guidance for you. And thank you for working with me, Zoe. So we've got Stacia. Stacia, you've got black, pink and purple. I think we're all in the same frame of mind this weekend after the storm. And because Stacia, are you still with us? Hello, Stacey Sparkles. Hello, Charlie. We're going on what colours you're wearing today, and A or B. Oh, Stacia, there you are. Sorry, I've just seen the love heart. So you're wearing black, pink and purple. So I want to say that you're a very, very determined lady, and you're normally a grounded lady. The black is coming in with strength for you, but you've also got the colours in the black that you're needing at this particular time. The pink is coming in with self-love, but you're also a person who gives and gives and gives, but sometimes you don't get the same back. You're also with the purple coming in with that, can I say, good listening, because I just feel my ear is just gone bigger. And but I want to say that you weigh things up. You go with your pros and your cons, and quite sensible. And I kind of see lists in front of you as well. And but the pink and the purple together, you are getting over a situation that has floored you for 6. And this can be as much as just a passing, and it can be just a row, but I just feel that it's picking you up. And sorry, I got distracted here again, look, because everybody's Pink, green, orange. I need an A or a B as well, Charlie. And but I want to say that coming in with a lot of love for you as well, but you're also being rewarded as well. And this is just subtle little things that goes on and around you. You quite nurture nature and you appreciate everything that goes on in front of you as far as nature is concerned. And you're quite easily uplifted, if I can say that, because there's times when you feel a little bit down, and then something will just catch a corner of your eye and it'll just give you that little smile. Doesn't pick you up altogether, but it does give you that tiny little smile. And so everybody's going for B. Nobody wants me new cards that I hadn't had a chance to play with. But that's fine. That's fine. That's the way the universe goes. Kind of feel with you, Stacia, would you understand a white witch in and around you? You have strength. So you are getting quite a lot of strength to go around these days. You've got the beautiful yellows. I was going to say pinks now. Yellow's coming in. So the yellow is peace. So you are getting some form of peace, but it's also coming in for friendship as well. And you value your friends and your friendship. It's also coming in with a lion, and the lion is on brown, barren land. So you've got lots of things to bring into fruition. All is not lost. You've also got grounding to come as well. So you need to start doing grounding exercises to strengthen you. And the lion comes in with protection, and it also comes in with I want to give the vocals. I know that the lion comes in with strength as well, but I feel that the lion's coming in and giving you that strength on the throat chakra and to give you that empowerment. You've got the infinitive 8 symbol as well. So when you give emotions and when you give your heart, you give it 100%. And you're very, 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 can I say, dedicated to anything you turn your hand to. And it's quite a novel thing to have. And you've also, can I give you August as well for birthdays, anniversary, passing? And because I feel that I've got to mention August to you. I've got a garland going round the waist full of green and red, and I want to say bringing in changes for you. And but it feels more happier and more uplifted. And yes, I know I've got you on the list, Janet, and feels more happy and uplifted. And the greens comes in with new beginnings, new starts, new growth. So it's time for you to evolve and become all you can be. Okay. And as I said, you give, you give, you give. Okay. And thank you for working with me. So can I have Ashley? Ashley's wearing blue. Is it one color blue? Is it several stages of blue? Blue's communication, Ashley. I kind of feel that you can be a chatterbox, but when it comes to confrontation and facing things that you kind of like sidle off. And so you're getting lots of strength and lots of practice with the throat. But would you understand that you've had a little bit of an iffy throat lately? And you're just trying to, thank you. Just trying to repair the throat, can I say? It goes 2 ways in, needing to speak up. And because when you get blockages in there, you can get the kind of throat that I've got just now that's just not 100%. And because it was overworked this weekend, what a shock. And you can also get you can cough when you're speaking, you get a cough, and it just shows the blockage. And it also shows that with you that bring in all the blues. The blues comes in with calmness. The blues comes in with energy. The blue comes in with cleansing. And I want to say, but the main thing is the communication. Okay. and it's strengthening that to move forward, because you don't like confrontation, but sometimes I don't like confrontation either, but a lot of times we have to use that energy and that muscle in the throat to be heard and to be seen. Now you've got A, so you have got, oh, beautiful. I like that. November, autumn, bringing in all the colours that you can get for you. And you've got the road going through all these beautiful colours. So can I say that the road is straight for you? So it's your time to evolve. You've got the oranges for vitality and also for your mind, and to bring in fruition of intellect. And when I say that, for going on like doing course or written work and things, it's just given that extra bit of spice. You've got the yellows coming in for friendships and peace. You've got new growth of greens there, showing that the world's your oyster and changes. You've also got the rust colour, and the rust colour comes in with just good old-fashioned just being. It's a warm, comforting colour, and it's a colour that nurtures. You've also, there is some whites in there, so I want to say that you do have part of the blackboard that is white for you to start writing up what you want, the bucket list, you know. Not quite the bucket list for doing crazy things, but the bucket list of what you want out of life at this moment, and for you to start working on it and ticking it off, okay? And the only you can do it, honey bun. Only you can do it, but with your decisions in the throat. Engage this, engage the heart, and engage the intuition. And when you've got the three of them together, you will find the words to come out and help you make a little bit more peace in the situation. Thank you for working with me. Yeah, I've got brain fog, you see. So I need to do that. So Joanna Lewis, you've given, thank you so much, Ashley. Joanna Lewis, you've got light and dark grey and white. Action needs to be taken. I feel that you need to be a little bit more authoritative, and you need to just, it's like putting you into uniform and becoming something else. And it's you would understand that when you've got action to be taken, that too much has been taken of you. So it's now the time to be that sergeant major and whatever they call them in the RAF, and to start delegating. And because there's not just you in any place, and there's not just you in the home, and because it's again, energies is low with you, Joanna, and it's just taken that step forward. But the two tones of grey is screaming authority. Back up, chin up, step forward with intent, instead of chin down and just dragging the feet along the tarmac, if you can take it that way. White comes in with balance. Okay, so we don't need to be all regimental and stuff. The white comes in with that changing, and it also comes in with giving you the permission that you can be all you can be, and permission for you to move forward. Stop letting the ties hold you back. And I want to say this is people that hold you back rather than nurturing and pushing you forward. Yes, you've had dreams, but unfortunately, some dreams haven't come out as you wished. And so the what ifs and the stuff that you can't do nothing about is now time to release. Hence the whites coming in to give you a clean whiteboard to get going. Okay. And so you've got B, wasn't it? Yes, card B. It's a bit like quiz shows. I never understand people choosing B. I always choose A. But we're all different, aren't we? And that's what makes the world. It would be so boring if we were all exactly the same. Wonderful, yes. But you would understand where you still need to keep control. So your B is the Two of Cups. So the cups comes in with a lot of thinking and a lot of over analysing and being in your head. But it also comes in with emotions and relationships as well. And the relationships can be family, it can be friends, it can be work. And it's trying to sort things out. But you've had emotions of the heart as well, but you have taken a step forward. Excuse me. There we go, lubricated again. It's giving you peace of mind. And but I want to say that although that you're starting to do things to take you out of your comfort zone, you would understand that there's a celebration to come as well, because I've got the two chalices as well. And the two is choices and decisions. So you've got choices and decisions to make, and that's wonderful because the front door's just gone and there's nobody here. The I'll just quickly finish you and hope that they stay. But you've got the choices and decisions. And with the choices and decisions, think carefully and make sure you go into everything, okay? I'm coming. Excuse me, please. Oh, you can't plan on a thing, can you? Right. Quiet. You do realize I'm on a line. Hello. Hello. For God's sake. I wish you would just wait and have patience. There's nobody there, so come on. If there's anybody there, they could have knocked the door. Oh, goodness me. Oh, sorry about that, people. I absolutely hate it when you go to the door and there's nobody there. I wish people would give time to answer, because that would. Yes. Thank you, Joanne. And but I hope it all makes sense for you. And just ever so quickly, Janet, you're wearing blacks. And can I say that really quickly that you are needing power at this moment, and because I feel like you're needing upliftment, and again I feel in the head and over analysing things, but I want to say that you're trying to keep the peace. The blacks come in with empowerment, and you've got card B, and I will ever so quickly try and get Jennifer, who's put up quite a few messages, quickly put them in. Now you've got the Five of Swords. So the swords is showing that you need to take action. This is your time for energy and action. but it's also time for bringing in intellectual thoughts, and I mean that in a nice way, right? And it's using the grey matter instead of stagnant, using it. And because you've got a good mind on you, and you've got too much to do, that there's a lot of things going in and around. And as you can see, I didn't shut the door. And no, don't go standing on there. And I want to say that the 5 also comes in, that would you understand that there's changes, or looking for changes, because I feel like there's changes coming in whenever you like it or not. But it's the way to evolve forward. And sorry it's so short, but at least it's better than nothing, can I just say? And ever so quickly, can we get Jennifer, who's wearing purple and orange? And is Jennifer still quickly with us? Because Jennifer, I feel with you, the purple and the orange, I'm wanting healing, but I'm also wanting energy as well. I'm drained. And but would you understand trying to change your diet? Because I feel that you're trying to make subtle changes to see for more beneficial in health and things. Because the purple and I want to say, like, I kind of like see carrots and aubergines, and it's just bringing in that upliftment for you, and that energies, and just filling you up with the energies. The purple comes in with bruising as well, so there's kind of like emotional things going in and around, but you try not to let it get you down too much, okay? And I want to say as well that it's also making me feel that with the purple, you've got a good understanding of spirit and of things. And I want to say, but would you understand a healing, natural healing ability with you, and being drawn towards looking into things like that if you're not already working in the healing department? And the orange is just coming in. I want to give you autumn. I want to give you November. I want to give you October. I also want to give you the springtime as well, and especially marigolds. And that was special to someone in and around you. Now you've got the Page of Swords, and I want to say that the Swords again comes in with too much in your thought, and it's giving you that energy to sort of like change things in and around. The Page comes in with new paths, new directions, so you've got choices and decisions to make. And once you get that all worked out, you will find that you'll get a little bit more peace of mind. And I know that's mega quick. Thank you for working with me. I know, I think looking at the time, yes, sorry, I'm over a little bit more again. Sorry, Stace. Thank you all for supporting me and coming, and I shall see you at, oh, it's 5 o'clock she's on, is it? Okie dokie then. And so I'm not rushing into somebody's time, am I? Whew. Thank you for your support. It means a lot, and I love working with you all. And I love the way that you just sort of like come in and go with the flow with whatever's asked of you, and the lovely little ways of showing how you can do readings. Bless you all, and thank you so much. Take the joy out of the orange and help to uplift, okay? And bless you all. Thank you so much.